Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Battlefield 2042. Today we're going to be doing a Easter egg attempt, I guess, or completing an Easter egg. This is a previous Easter egg, so it's not a current one. Uh, there's an upcoming Easter egg for the new season. This one's an old one, and what's happening is during this Redux weeks that have been going on, they've been unlocking the previous season's Easter eggs for people to complete and earn their rewards. So each week has had a new season or a previous season's Easter egg unlocked, and then they lock it at the end of the week. So week one was season one, week two season two, and now week three it's season three. Now, just heads up, because I was getting I believe they did sort of unlock this Easter egg during season five, where you could complete the steps and earn the calling cards or the player cards. But you wouldn't earn the final skin for Angel. There's a final reward skin for Angel, the operator. That set wasn't available during the season five when they unlocked it. Obviously available when the initial Easter egg was available, but after that it sort of locked you out of that, and you could only earn the calling cards even though you could complete all the steps. During this Redux week, they've unlocked the Easter egg rewards fully. So if you complete this Easter egg during this week, you will get the Angel outfit. I know this for a fact because I actually completed this Easter egg yesterday night. I wasn't here for the season 3 Easter egg or gameplay of this game at all, so there was no way I could have earned it. I do have the Angel outfit now. I completed the entire Easter egg yesterday off stream just to test it out to see whether the rewards would be available. And they are. They are available, like I said, most likely only for this week. Come next week when the new Redux week kicks off, they'll probably disable the opportunity to unlock the Angel outfit at the very least. So if you want that outfit, it is a pretty nice one. Make sure you jump on and complete this Easter egg soon. Now, this is not a tutorial for the Easter egg. This is just me going to do or redo the Easter egg live on stream. I'd recommend checking out the more established Battlefield creators for tutorials. Like I use the Catwoman, and this is her portal code that I'm using, so I can go through the maps and do it. So yeah, I'll link the Catwoman's Easter egg guide for season 3 in the description once the stream goes into the archives. We're going to be doing this in Portal, so there won't be any enemies to fight or anything. It's just simply going and completing the steps in order. And well, since I've already unlocked all the rewards, it's sort of just for the fun of it, for the lore documentation on my stream, I guess. But yeah, it was more I wanted to do this as a heads up because a lot of people did complete this season 3 Easter egg after the fact, and they were a little disappointed that they didn't get the outfit for Angel. That outfit did unlock for me, and I completed this only yesterday. Like I said, probably only for this week of Redux, week 3 of Redux. Come next week when the playlist update, this will probably get locked out. So like I said, link will be in the description for Catwoman's tutorial guide. She shares a portal code in it. I can't remember the portal code. Yeah, let me just... This is her portal code. I'll just share you what I'm using. So her portal code was AA1DRF. For all the steps, I would definitely suggest checking out her video. Because I'm just not going to be able to showcase all this certain steps that have multiple potential locations for the thing. So once I find the said item to interact with, I'm just going to move on to the next step. Whereas there, like I said, it might not be the same location that I find it for you. Catwoman gives all the proper locations and everything and explains everything in her video. Definitely recommend you checking it. Yeah, it was very cool of her to provide the portal code and the tutorial for this Easter egg. Otherwise, there's no way I would have been able to complete it. This is the final reward, by the way. So as you can see, I have unlocked it. But we shall play McKay for most of it. You do need to play the Recon class Rao for one of the steps. But otherwise, McKay is good enough for most of the steps.
A prime opportunity has appeared to disrupt the flow of American munitions, and it's hiding in Scandinavia's heart. The company Nordvik has been providing weapons and vehicles to U.S. operatives around the world. That stops today. We want a full-scale assault on the factory. Destroy any local resistance, then dig in. Do not let the enemy push you back. Communications will be re-established en route. Out.
Like I said, this is a portal thing. I did do it on the portal thing, so dude, I'm so bad at it. There's one step that took me a very long time. On the third map, the very first step of the third map, where you have to get to this really weird spot as that Rao character, that took me ages. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long this time around, because that was painful. Again, I'm just following what the Catwoman suggested in her video tutorial guide. Definitely would recommend you watch that if you want to do this for yourself. Now, this thing will kill you if you don't stop it. I think you can shoot it also. You don't need to like C4 it or anything. And this is the first satellite.
I know why you're here. You believe Project Silver Spear is a weapon. That's a lie. Wolf cannot be trusted. He's using you and will stop at nothing to kill us. I'll prove it to you. Activate the transmitters.
I don't know why the subtitles don't work for this one. I think in the next season one, they did they did fix it so like subtitles would play through. I did enable subtitles, but man, that was quiet. Let's push this up full so you can at least hear it. Right. So that's one. So like I said, I did do this yesterday, so a few of the steps I do remember. But there's definitely going to be some of the steps I'm going to have to look up Catwoman's video just to make sure I'm doing it correctly, or what exactly the sequence is or something like that. So when that happens, I might have to either mute up or like take a second to look at her video and just go through what needs to be done. Like I said, I've already completed it, so I've already unlocked all the rewards. I don't know if any pop-ups will come out when I complete these steps. I presume not, since I've already unlocked all the player cards and the outfit. But like I said, I did this yesterday night, and the outfit did unlock, not just the player cards. So...
planted a special signal beacon at this facility. When activated, a GPS tied to his personal codes will falsify his location tag. Wolf will think you found Oz and bomb what he believes is your location. You'll see that, to him, you're nothing more than collateral damage.
I think this one you can like do in any order. I don't think you need to do it in a specific order, but this is the order that she gave, I guess. I'm not certain though. But you do need to do all these steps in the correct map order, that's for sure. And I presume some of them needs to be done in the correct order also. So just to be safe, I would advise doing it in the correct order. Okay. So the plane broke here. There's a broken. Get somewhere here. Yeah, there we go.
No hard feelings, Exodus. As it stands, no paths fall under acceptable losses if we toe tag Oz in the process. Know that your sacrifice has saved the free world. You can take that to your graves.
Zero hesitation. This is who Wolf is. He used you. But you're not the first. We need to get moving. But we can't return to your ship. Not while Wolf thinks you're dead. We go by land. Kaiju can give us safe passage to the port. Yallah.
I forgot to do the location things for you guys, but this is the location. The other one is like on the side of the E1, and C2 is the first one. Yeah, let's move on. So that's the first map. You'll have unlocked the first calling card like after completing that. I believe the first calling card is the Deception. So after you complete the first step, the Deception should unlock. Again, in the second map, you probably want to play as McKay, specifically for the one of the spots.
Time to get the fuck into Dodge.
Singapore is key to the flow of cargo around the world, but we confirm that Russian troops are moving into the port. If they entrench, we could face a global shipping crisis. You need to keep those Russian troops out. We'll update you once you're on the ground. Singapore is counting on you.
I think it's this one. So there's obviously a ladder that can get you up here if you don't use the chopper. But you need to get up on top of that. So this is where McKay would be useful. Yeah. So right there is the thing.
The dark market gave us a storage container here. It has everything on Project Silver Spear. You just need to unlock it.
So this map has two main steps. You interact with the radio, and then you have to destroy some jammers that'll unlock a container that'll allow you to interact with the final, like, encrypted message or whatever, the final message. The first step, you want to interact with these radios. It's the jammers that have multiple locations. So this one, the second step after interacting with the 3 radios that you do, has multiple spots. Like I said, I'm probably not going to hit all the spots. If I find the jam, I'm just going to destroy it and then move on. For that, definitely you're going to want to check out like the videos, other like the more established creators' videos. So here, on the second floor of B1, in this room.
Project Silver Spear was never a weapon. It's our future. The sheer water technology. Dr. Voros fixed the coding mistakes and unlocked its full potential. A geoengineering machine, one that could transform the land and build us a new home.
Allies targeting Charlie 2.
So this one's in this empty container right here on the back. Up there.
This has been our plan. To create a place to unite us. The abandoned and forgotten. The no-pats. Oz's data drive has everything. In Wolf's hands, it would destroy us. But in yours, we can turn the tide of our fight.
Now you're not done with this map just yet. No pop-up will come just yet. You still need to like destroy the, what's it called? You need to destroy the jammers. I think the jammers don't need to be done in order. Like, this one I think. This one I'm gonna have to look up. Because it's. One is up there, possibly one potential location for the seaside jammers. It's up here, I think. Doesn't look like it's there. So I think one would be here. If it was there. Like I said, these jammers spawn in random locations. So you have to just check the different spots that it potentially could spawn. And see if it spawned there or not. I think the other spot on this.
Our troops are engaging at Charlie 2.
Is There it is. There's the jammer for. So there is a third location, but this is what you're looking for. So for me here, interact with it. Explodes. So now I'm done with the seaside one. So that first spot, I didn't really show you the spot. Again, just check out Catwoman's video for the spots, because there is a third spot. So it's either that one, or, you know, scenario. So now we'll go to the B-side one. But yeah, you need to find these 3 jammers, is what you want to do. So I think for the B one, this is one spot right here. Potential spot will be here. I think. And then, there it is for me. Yeah, this. So this is the second potential spot. The third spot is, I think, on that circle thing inside. It's a kind of a tougher one to find. Catwoman shows it in her video. So definitely, like I said, go check her video out. Because we're not going to go there. Now that we've interacted with this one. Like, it's in between the grates of the one somewhere there or something like that.
Turn around, we're out of the fight.
I think she did the A1 first, like the one in the A section first. But when I did this yesterday, I did them out of order. I did the A1 last, and it still worked fine. So I think these jammer ones you can do in any order. I don't think it matters, but you do need to destroy all 3.
We are moving to seize Alpha 2.
Yep. So I think one of them is supposed to be here. One of the potential spots is supposed to be here behind this ship. Doesn't look like it's here. Okay, here is for me. So this is the second location. Again, there is a third location for this. Check Catwoman's video for the third location. This one actually took me a little time to figure out which corner to look in. But yeah, right there. Yeah, just so you can see. It'll always be in this corner here. Like, I mean, if it spawns in that spot. Either in that bottom corner, that corner, or there's a third location, like I said. Check the tutorial video. I'll link in the description from Catwoman's channel. I think Danny on PC also has a tutorial video for this. Check his out if you prefer a different content creator.
Allied troops securing Alpha 2.
So once you've destroyed these three, you've interacted with the radios, destroyed the 3 jammers, now you come here. And I think it's here. What is it? Yeah, okay, so these big containers, you'll see this. So these lights will be red if you haven't destroyed one of the jammers, right? So once you destroy all 3, all 3 will be green, and now you can open the container. And right here is the final interaction for this map.
But now you know the truth.
And you'll unlock the calling card for this map.
That's at any cost. It's not about nations or superpowers. It's about revenge. Exodus. Irish. I can't change what I've done. But perhaps now you understand why. Let us finish what we started. Together. Help me bring Silver Spear online. Return to where Boros' work began.
So after completing this, you'll get the Pathmaker calling card, or player card. So you hear that, interact with it, you'll get the Pathmaker calling player card, and you're done with this map. Okay, it's the next map that I might struggle. It might take me some time, because the first step is a little difficult. And this one, you do need to play as Rao. So just make sure you're playing as Rao, the operator. Because for the very first step, you need his hacking ability. So switch up to Recon, play as Rao. Yeah, to get to the spot also, it's so painful. It took me so many tries. It took me so many tries.
One team, one fight.
Seismic activity in British
So
Columbia
people
has
suggest
damaged
taking
a
an
US
air
research
vehicle.
facility base. A landslide has exposed the interior and damaged the surrounding area. The Russians wrongly allege that this has revealed a military weapon.
This might take me a few attempts because this is not
on my
easy.
watch. Let's send Ivan home.
And I'm really horrible at these air vehicles. But basically, you kind of want to go right there. Right there. If you can. Okay, I think we got. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. I might have missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Damn it. I was so close too. Oh no. it might take a few attempts. It is definitely going to take me a few attempts. Let me see if I can shimmy my way up, because anyway we sort of want to wait for the chopper again.
Support package ready to drop.
I've tried to jump off the top here, but like it doesn't really work out so well. Because I can't see where I need to land properly when I jump off the top from there. Make an attempt and then we'll respawn and get the heli again. Yeah, but there's this little janky spot in the corner with a box. You need to land there, or at least try to shimmy your way there. Like if I was so close to it, but I fell off the edge. And, let's see, okay.
Return to the engagement immediately.
That's not it. Damn. There we go. The thing doesn't load in properly also, so it makes it a little harder to hit the right spot. See that's where you wanna go. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, that thing doesn't load in properly. So here you need to hack this little box. Okay, by the way, let's just right here. There's the spot. All right. Interact with it.
For Silver Spear to work, you must move Shearwater 2 into position. Dr. Voros built a special satellite control switch here at Black Ridge. He left instructions for how to activate it. All you need to do is initiate realignment.
Update.
Timetable's off. We need to secure more territory.
Okay, for this one, you're looking at this like binary code with the kingdoms written above it, right? It's always going to be kingdoms, and it's going to have these binary codes. Now, these binary codes are different for everyone. That's why you have to come to this box and interact with it and check it out. So what you want to do is note down the letters with the that have the 1 underneath it. So for me, it is 1 minute. INDO.
Supply drop ready to go.
INDO. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. Just you're going to have to find your way here. Note down these like letters, and this is important. Okay. Okay, this spot I'm gonna have to use Catwoman's video, because she kind of gives the letters, and I need to know which letters correspond to the thing. So I'm just gonna mute up for a second. So the first three I'll tell you. Again, I'm using Catwoman's video. Let's go. Thank you. So this one's obviously K. This is O. O was one of them that I had. So just make sure, man. Yes, O is one of the ones I have. So I'm gonna need to interact with this one. Turn it on. The K one wasn't one, so I don't interact with that. But if you have K, that one is what K is.
Our forces are advancing to take Bravo 2.
Now, I believe this is I. Okay. Now, just give me a second. Okay, this one was D, not I. This is D. But I did have D, so I did need to interact with that one. I believe this one right here, the one with the V, is supposed to be N. Which I do also have. So I'll interact with that one. Then opposite, right here, I believe this one is G, I think, which I don't have. Then there's this one, which is M. I don't have. I don't need. This one is I, which I do need. So I've interacted with all the numbers that I need. I mean, all the letters I need. But the last one for some of you that might need it is this one, which is S. So once you've interacted with the 4 that you need to interact with, you come here, and this will now be green. It'll be red before, but because I've interacted with the 4 ones that I need to, it'll be green. Again, I can't keep saying this enough, but check out Catwoman's video. She's the one who broke down all the alphabets and locations for me. There are other content creators if you need.
Put the biggest fucking target in the world on your backs. I am gonna hunt you and Oz to the end of the earth.
Our cover is blown. We need to get somewhere Wolf can't chase us. There's a drilling site in enemy territory. We can hide there.
So after you complete this, you'll unlock the now it's personal calling card. So now it's personal will pop up after completing this one, and you've completed this map. It's dropping on that box that's really tough. So it took me a few attempts the first time doing it. It was so painful. It was so painful. Yesterday night when I was doing it, it took me so many attempts. The chopper way is the only way I got it. I tried jumping off the top. I couldn't get the angle right and figure out exactly where I needed to jump off. So like doing the chopper way and then dropping down, and you need to see, because that one spot that you need to land doesn't load in. So while you're dropping, just pull your parachute immediately and start drifting towards it, because when you get close enough, it'll load in, and that's where you need to like make sure you land in, you know. And you can sort of scoot your way into that corner if you land a little above and all. It just don't fall off it, slide off it, otherwise, you know, rinse and repeat. And the chopper, you know. Oh, and this last map, you're going to want to go McKay again. Well, it's not really that important too, but yeah, McKay in case. It's just that one map where you have to interact with the like box, that last previous one that you need to be RAW.
Fight smart and stay alive.
The Russians have been drilling Antarctic oil for years. Today is the day we cut the supply. You will work with other task forces to bring the facility under U.S. control. Russian troops are on site, so expect heavy resistance. Get your gear sorted. Transport is waiting.
Yeah, it took me so long to figure out how to get into that little corner, dude. I was so pleased with myself when I got to it finally. Did I jump early or something? Damn it. No, I'm in the right spot. Okay. So you want to come here on the map? Interact with this.
That crate has a communications device with a secure connection to us. We can use it to contact him and request evac to his base of operations. It's time you join the fight, Exodus.
So this box will reveal itself. Grab the stuff inside it, and now you want to head to the oil rig.
Resources available for support drop. Our forces are moving to attack Echo 1.
So this one you want to go to the other side of the oil rig, not this side. Right here, you can just take the zip line up. So you're here. Alright, just sort of scooch your way on this bar. God. To this like white X. Interact with it. And and then play the transmission.
Eden 1, this is Sentry Sierra. Request emergency exfil. Eden 1, do you copy? There is a star that will lead us home.
And that star will brighten your way home. Good to hear your voice, old friend. Exodus, the Impavado is inbound for escort to Eden 1. I look forward to your arrival. A new world is waiting for all of us, but Wolf will make us fight for it. Welcome to the real war.
So this will unlock the final player card, A Fuse is Lit. And if you do it during this week, during this Redux week, week 3, you will also unlock the Angel outfit. Like I said, I did this yesterday night. I had never done any of the steps before. I didn't even play the game season 3. Now, I don't know if you did these steps for the player cards during season 5. I don't know what the scenario is. Like I said, I hadn't done any of these steps. So not only did I get all 4 player cards, after completing this final step, I did get the Angel outfit. And I presume you will still get the Angel outfit even if you did the calling card steps. So if you missed out on that and you did, maybe give it a shot, see if you get the Angel outfit. Like I said, I hadn't done any of the steps before. But I'd wager that doesn't matter. If you complete all the steps and complete this final thing, you will get the Angel outfit. So let's go ahead and see the rewards. So obviously, just so you know. Yeah, I got it. We'll take a peek at that closer. Like I said, I only did this yesterday, so I'm not. The thing is available at the moment. Let's go to the player cards though first. Okay, which one was the first one? The Deception. All right, man. I'm gonna have to look through. What does it look like? The Deception. This is the first card you'll unlock. Should I read it? I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad at reading stuff. The Impavido was escorting the Exodus to shelter out of Exodus to shelter out of Wolf's reach. Belasco told Zane this was it, no more. She wanted nothing to do with Oz and his no pat agenda. She spoke with Bergman, the Nordvik executive, before leaving. He provided the CIA with false information about Exodus. I can't read that. Exodus's heading, sending them on a wild goose chase. Once they realized what he'd done, they'd retaliate. I'm a dead man already. May as well do some good. It stuck with her. So yeah, activated the transmitter on Spearhead is the first one. I think the Pathmaker is the second one, correct? I presume this is all in order. Yes. Oz hoped it was enough. He had shown Exodus his hand, the intel drive, the satellite in Doha. This is what it was all for. Not a weapon of mass destruction, but the chance for millions to have a future. The world wanted to forget they existed, so they would forge their own path. What? The world wanted to forget they existed, so they would forge their own path. But only if Exodus could realign the Shearwater II satellite. Oz had bet the no-pats future on them. He hoped it was enough. So this was the second one? Yeah, now it's personal. Wolf sat quietly in his Langley office, watching the analysis of Shearwater II's Project Path, or Shearwater 2's Project Path. He just gotten off the phone with Ronot. His Exodus gamble had gone south in spectacular fashion, but he wasn't out of options. Not yet. I had hope for you, Exodus. But you know Pats are all the same. Spiteful, vengeful. Table scraps from dead nations. The projection finished. A final destination. You want to make this personal, old friend? Fine. I'll do it myself. And finally, a fuse is lit. What am I doing? When Oz called. Blasco hadn't wanted to answer, let alone agree to escort the Exodus to Queen Maud land, and then Eden 1. Yet here she was. The Impavido had survived on its own these last 5 years. She was predator, I guess, hunting those who preyed on the less fortunate. Her crew did enough. She did enough. But something had changed in recent months. Panama, Zane, Bergman, a fuse was lit. May as well do some good. So those are the 4 calling cards that you get from doing each map's steps. And then the big item is this Silver Spear epic set for Angel. Yeah, it's a cool outfit, very cool outfit. Milsim look to it, which I think a lot of Battlefield fans are more fond of, like me. I like my Milsims. That backpack's huge, though. And like I said, hey, what's up, Slayer? Like I said, I didn't play this game season 3. There would have been no opportunity for me to unlock this outfit. I wouldn't have been able to do it then and then act like I got it now. They have unlocked this Easter egg for this week of the Redux event. It's week 3. So this Conquest Assault Week, Battle of Norvik Redux Conquest Assault Week, week 3. Looks like this one ends in 4 days starting of this time, and then they'll reset for week 2 of the Battle of Nordvik. Yeah, they've unlocked this Easter egg fully, so you can unlock this outfit. Like I said, a lot of people might have done this in Season 5 to get those calling cards, but the outfit wasn't unlocking for them, even if they completed all the steps. Now the outfit will unlock, at least for this 1 week. If I had to guess, at the end of this week, they'll lock this week, the Season 3 Easter egg. This is my theory, is what the thing is for the people who are looking forward to the very new Easter egg. If I had to guess, this week they did week 3, last week week 2. I mean this week Season 3, last week Season 2. The first week it was Season 1. So next week's will be Season 4. So week 4, Season 4 Easter egg with the rewards. There are some good rewards from the Season 4 one. I've already completed on stream, so there's those. and then I suspect week 5 and 6, if I had to guess, those 2 weeks are going to be when the new Easter egg becomes available with the new rewards and stuff like that. I think there's like some pistol skin, and stuff like that that becomes a part of the Easter egg for this coming up one. So those of you wondering, that's my theory. Like they're leading up all the Easter eggs, and then the final couple of weeks is my guess is when they'll open up the brand new Easter egg for everybody, which I'll be down to jump on and do because, like I said, there are some good rewards behind that. Definitely, I think it's the Deagle skin, a Deagle skin and something else, but I'm not totally certain what exactly. There are some player cards that have already leaked and all that, so looking forward to doing that one for sure. Glad that they gave us the opportunity to unlock some of this stuff. I missed week 1. I missed the very first one. I think it was just a calling card, but I missed that one. And then the week 2, season 2 one was just it was calling cards and a weapon charm, which I actually did do, but I did that off stream. Like, again, as soon as the week ends, they're locking out. Like the first week I went to do the first one, I did it like I thought I could do it on the second week of the Redux event, but they had already locked out the first season of the first season Easter egg, so that's how I missed out on it. Yeah, this was the week 2 one. I presume this one's locked out now, season 2 Easter egg, so you won't be able to get this charm and the calling cards from that, I guess. But yeah, week 3, season 3's Easter egg available to everybody now to do. Link will be in the description for Catwoman's YouTube tutorial. She does a much shorter, concise video, and she shows all the potential locations for like the fuse boxes, and also I used her videos to tell you which the switches on that third map, which ones represent which alphabet. But if I got anything wrong, just check her video because her video is correct. So I might have made a mistake because I was just doing a little rushed because this was just more for me to do it. Like I said, documentation of the Easter egg for me and my stream. But yeah, cool. This outfit's awesome. I like it. And if you missed out, don't sleep on it. Like I said, more than likely with the next week's playlist update, this will get locked out again. Anyway, that's it for now. Easter egg completed. I'll probably do a little bit of bonus section, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. Dude, it's such a cool outfit. I don't play Angel that much, but this is a cool one for the collection at the very least, and probably be a main outfit for him for me for a bit. Take care. Bye. Yeah, getting to that box with Rao the first time, that took so long. It took so many attempts. Oh my god, it was driving me insane. But it was worth it. We got the angel set unlocked at the end of it. So yeah, well worth it.